Camps are opening back up all over the place, and whether it's educational or physical, a good summer camp is worth its weight in gold for child development outside of the academic school year. Joining us with what's happening in the theater is Sterling DeVries, Director of Education at the Charleston Gaillard Center. Great to see you.
Hey, Leyla. Wonderful to see you as well.
Well, the theater, a fabulous component to any education. What's happening over at the Gaillard?
Well, first of all, we're thrilled we can host students again this summer. Last summer, we had to cancel all of our camps, so we could not be happier to have our students back. And you will see our familiar theater camp for our younger students, our choreography camp, our jazz camp with Grammy-winning artists and our artist-in-resident emeritus, Charleston Singleton. We also have a poetry workshop with our amazing artist-in-residence, Marcus Amaker, and we're even adding a new theater camp this summer, which I'm really thrilled about. We are partnering with Pure Theater, and in this partnership, we will be able to have a 3-week-long intensive for 7th through 12th graders.
Oh, wow. Okay. And I want to get into the age ranges for these particular camps, but these camps run the gamut of the performing arts, everything from the spoken word to music to dance. And I want to hear more of the feedback that you've had from both parents and students after having completed these camps in past years.
Well, most of our campers are return campers. So once they start with us, they get so excited, they come back every summer. The choreography creation camp that we partner with Dance Conservatory of Charleston is really unique because as many people don't know, choreography is a primarily male industry. So we're introducing choreography to all people, all students, and we're getting them excited about designing their own dances. And of course, we have our kids with their TikTok crazes, so we're throwing in some fun choreography for that as well. But it'll just be a beautiful introduction to dance, and the kids will get to create their own performances. For our theater, we follow a really special model, and this model is student-led and student-driven. The kids write their own play. So they write their own play, they act in their own play, they create their own choreography, they design their own costumes, their own makeup. It's completely student-led. So it's a really unique experience, and it's something we're very pleased to continue to offer each summer.
Gosh, what a wonderful way to just expand yourself and your imagination creatively. What are the age ranges for these children, and how long do each of these camps usually last?
Great. So our jazz camp with Charleston Singleton, that's for middle and high school students only. It's a full day camp for 15 middle school and 15 high school students. Our choreography creation camp is a half day camp for 7 through 12-year-olds. Our theater camp is a full day camp, and that is also for 7 to 12-year-olds. The poetry workshop is a 1-day workshop with Marcus that is for high school students. And then our 3-week summer intensive with Pure Theater is for 7th through 12th graders. And that is also full day program. So the students will rehearse for 2 weeks, and then they'll have their culminating performance of Puffs on the stage at the theater, and we will open it to the public. So we're very excited to do that for our community.
What is the benefit of these types of camps? Because to me, it just seems like you have to be focused, you have to concentrate, you have to build up to something. But what is the core that you want these children to come away with?
The core we want is that art exposure. So you as an artist yourself, you know how important and beneficial the arts can be in everyone's lives. So the number one component is just that exposure, giving those opportunities to everyone. We're very pleased that every one of our experiences is barrier-free, and what that means is we provide full scholarships, partial scholarships, whatever we need to make these available and accessible for all of our community members here in Charleston. But I would say that the most relevant and important thing is just that arts exposure. But not just that. I mean, even with the theater camp, you're having an extended type of curriculum with our story elements. So you're really filling in some gaps with the school year and continuing some of that education that the kids were exposed to in the classroom as well.
Absolutely. All right. And you've got some COVID safety protocol in place. So if anyone wants more information, they can certainly do that. But like you said, you do have scholarships available. Those camps, they come in different price points. But for people who need a little financial assistance, you're there to help them all the way.
100%. We want everything to be accessible for all, and all the information can be found on our website.
Okay, fantastic. I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We're back in 2 minutes.